I have gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. It's a common problem with men and women today. And this week I fell victim to my gas. Once again. What's up everybody, welcome to another video here on the channel. So you might be asking yourself, what is gear acquisition syndrome? Well, if you are a gear nerd like myself and you like to geek out on camera gear, hunting gear, outdoor gear, any kind of gear, you also are a victim of gas, gear acquisition syndrome. One of my main contributors to gas is pocket knives. I have a huge collection of pocket knives and just knives in general. I love them. I'm not ashamed of it. I really enjoy my knives. So today I'm going to be talking about a new knife that I got in the mail from the good folks over at Benchmade. If you're not familiar with Benchmade, they are a great company here out of Oregon. They make a ton of knives, from hunting knives to EDC to tactical, all sorts of cool stuff. So I highly recommend checking them out if you are in the market for a new knife this year. So the knife that I got is the new, I don't know if it's new, but new to me, Bugout. It's a super cool little knife. When you buy it, it comes in a sweet little bag, which I don't really ever intend to keep it in, but it's cool, right? It's all about the presentation. So take that sucker out, and there it is. So I got the all black version. Whenever I get the opportunity, I just like all black everything. So my knife was no exception there. Super cool knife. It's really comfortable in the hand. It's very lightweight. The handle is made from like a polymer of some kind. I'm not really sure what it is, but it feels nice. It's very thin, but it doesn't feel cheap, just really well made. So I like that. The knurling on the grip is really comfortable. So if you're using it like in a wet condition, I'm sure it does a pretty good job if not being slippery. There's also a little bit of knurling on the back also, so when you're going to push on something, you got some texture there also. The belt clip is really nice. It's super stout. It's not really flimsy, which I love, just because I've had some cheaper knives in the past that I've walked like close to something and this gets caught in there and like bends all out. So every time I get out of my truck, it flips out of my pocket, which is a real bummer. So I like that it's a really stout belt clip. And it is interchangeable, so if you're a right or a lefty, it's got some holes on this side here, so if you want to switch it over, you're good to go. You can just pop the screws off, switch it to that side, and then you're good to go, right or left-handed. So the blade action itself is super smooth. You just give that guy a little flick of the thumb and it comes right out. There's no hang-ups. It's just nice and buttery, which is really great. Love that. And when it's out, the locking mechanism is solid. There's no wiggle room in that, which is great also. The locking mechanism can be either used right or left-handed, so when you switch that over, you can use it from either side, which is great. And that thing, like I said, is just solid. I mean, hear that, listen. Yeah, satisfying, right? So I love pocket knives. Like I mentioned, I have a ton of them, and this one's definitely going to be one of my favorites for some time, I'm sure. The blade came super sharp, as most Benchmade knives do. They do a great job making that thing just razor sharp. And they do have a great service to where if you want to send it in and get it back to the factory edge, they will do that for you. Send it right in and they'll get you taken care of if you are like me and not the best at sharpening knives. I do all right, but you know, factory, you can't really beat that. That's good stuff. So super solid knife. Like I said, built really well, feels great, balanced really well. It's just super awesome. So I highly recommend checking out the Bugout. They come in a couple different colors. There's also like a mini version too, I believe. So if you want just a tiny little knife, they got you covered there. Highly recommend checking it out. It's super great. So if you like this video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. If you have any questions about this guy, I will get back to you on those. Shoot them down in the comments below. So yeah, thanks guys. Have a great day, and see you in the next one.